It is very important to understand why there is a need and importance of working capital. Working capital सबसे पहले help करता है firm की liquidity, efficiency and overall, health status. Overall position क्या है firm की वो जानने के लिए, उसकी cash position क्या है, inventory position, account receivable. So short term position working capital से ही पता लगती है एक firm की. And moreover, the need for working capital vary from industry to industry. Now, this is due to various factors. We say true कि working capital बहुत important है, and every firm, every industry needs a working capital to maintain its routine expenditure. But there are several factors due to which there are different needs for different industries. The reasons are collection and payment policies of the industry, time of the asset purchase, likelihood of the firm writing off its debt, then capital raising efforts by the firm. So different industries depends upon the different situations, different revenue methods, different approach hai unki. For this reason, it is very important to have the clear understanding about working capital. So this indicates the firm is able to pay off its short-term liabilities. सबसे main important, अगर एक firm के पास working capital है, that means it is able to pay off its short-term liabilities, current liabilities. So working capital formula assumes that a firm really would liquidate its current assets to pay the current liabilities. यानी अगर एक firm के पास अच्छा working capital है, तो वो कभी भी अपने current assets को liquidate कर सकता है, liquid cash इकट्ठा कर सकता है, अगर उनको जरूरत है करंट लाइबिलिटीज को पे करने के लिए. सो अगर ये वर्किंग कैपिटल रिक्वायर्ड अमाउंट में नहीं है, देन ऑब्वियसली अ फर्म विल फेस अ लिक्विडिटी क्रंच दैट may lead to insolvency. So working capital is important because of the following reasons. First, smooth working of the business. Smooth business operations के लिए ये working cycle चलता रहे. Second, regular supply of raw material के लिए. A firm need not depend upon the credit availability of the supplier. अगर उनके पास working capital अच्छा है, तो वो regularly order place कर सकते हैं और raw material को purchase कर सकते हैं. And third, it enhances the goodwill and reputation of the firm. It improves the credit worthiness also. Both these goes hand in hand. अगर एक फर्म की पेमेंट्स टाइम पे हो रही हैं, कैश उनके पास अच्छा है, उनके करंट एसेट्स की पोजीशन अच्छी है, देन ऑब्वियसली मार्केट में कोई भी उनके साथ डील करने को तैयार है, तो उनकी क्रेडिट वर्दीनेस इंप्रूव होती है एंड ऑब्वियसली उनकी फिर मार्केट में गुडविल यानी रेपुटेशन डेवलप होती है एंड ऑब्वियसली दे आर एबल टू फेस द crisis. So beside this, we can write these points also, that point number 6, जैसे ये 5 point लिखे, you can make this as one of the point. There's working capital helps to measure the firm's liquidity and efficiency and overall health, make it a 6 point. Then you can write this: positive working capital generates or indicates that the firm is able to pay its short-term liabilities, make it a 7th point. Then 8 point as working capital really helps to calculate the liquidity position. That is, it helps to get the liquid current assets whenever is required. So you can make points from these paragraphs also. Now, what is the adequacy of working capital? Adequacy means कितना कितना चाहिए working capital, adequate quantity जिसे हम कहते हैं. If the working capital is too high, the firm has surplus funds that do not earn any returns unless they are invested in short term securities. अगर एक firm के पास working capital बहुत high चल रहा है, तो उसके funds surplus चल रहे हैं जो उन्होंने invest नहीं कर रहे हैं, तो obviously उनको return नहीं मिल रही है. लेकिन अगर working capital too low चल रहा है, तो firm will face the threat to pay its current liabilities, which is a signal that they will face a liquidity crunch. So it is very important to make the correct assessment of the adequate working capital, which is required for the efficient working of the firm. Excessive working capital means idle funds. So firm will not earn the profits. So हमारे funds that means block हो गए हैं. So disadvantage क्या है? एक एक्सेसिव वर्किंग कैपिटल के सबसे मेन डिसएडवांटेज है कि रूटीन कस्टमर डिमांड पूरा नहीं हो पाएगा. इट विल अफेक्ट द क्रेडिट पॉलिसी ऑफ द फर्म, that the firm will third management will not be able to pay its current cash liabilities, and excessive working capital means poor managerial decisions. लेकिन अगर दूसरी तरफ insufficient working capital चल रहा है, उसके disadvantage क्या हैं? Obviously ऑपरेटिंग inefficiencies, वो रूटीन एक्सपेंडिचर फेस नहीं कर पाएंगे. शॉर्टेज ऑफ कैश will always leads to liquidity crunch. It will affect the loss of reputation. एंड फिक्स एसेट्स भी प्रॉपरली यूटिलाइज नहीं कर पाएंगे, क्योंकि अगर करंट एसेट्स नहीं है, रॉ मटेरियल टाइम पे अवेलेबल नहीं है, सप्लाई नहीं हो रही, तो फिक्स एसेट्स भी आइडल रहेंगे एंड फर्म की जो ग्रोथ है वो हिंडर होगी. So when we talk about need and importance of the working capital, so you need to explain a paragraph about that why working capital is also very need to be adequate enough. There should not be excess working capital and there should not be low working capital. Working capital should be